challenger from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 254 pounds, John Cena! And his opponent, here's a member of the League of Nations and the United States champion, Alberto Del Rio.
Hashtag US title to talk about this championship match on social media. Ladies and gentlemen, it was in late October of this year at the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view event at the Staples Center in Los Angeles, where Alberto Del Rio surprised the world returning to WWE, and on that night defeated John Cena for the United States Championship. Tonight it is Cena's opportunity at redemption on the final Raw of 2015, live at a sold-out Barclays Center in Brooklyn. It's John Cena versus Alberto Del Rio for the United States title. This match was not billed as a championship match, but John Cena talked Del Rio into it.
John Cena attacked the manhood of Alberto Del Rio. Sometimes when you attack a man and his manhood, he'll do whatever he can.
By Del Rio, kick out. You got
I think John Cena knew exactly what he was doing.
You have to give the advantage to Del Rio in so many different categories tonight. Not only does he have the champion's advantage, meaning Cena's got to pin or submit Del Rio, but Del Rio is in ring shape. Alberto Del Rio has been battling week in and week out since he won in October. John Cena just returns tonight.
John Cena hosted the Today Show this morning, hosted Today's Show tomorrow. Maybe the celebrity bug has gotten to him a little bit.
Yeah, but you can't take away the heart that John Cena has. You know how much he loves WWE, how much he loves the competition.
Cover. Say that too.
You love it all you want. You get kicked in the head, you go to sleep.
John, I want to ask you this because you've been in Cena's position where you've missed some months of action only to return. Is ring rust that big of a factor when you're a veteran like Cena, when you're a 15-time world champion?
You know, sometimes a yes and no, because sometimes you come back and right away you get right back in the groove. The problem is Cena is in there right now with one of the greatest champions that WWE has, and that is Alberto Del Rio. Look at this, Del Rio going for the home run right away.
Oh, Del Rio knocking Cena down, and Alberto Del Rio dominating from the get-go, much like he did at Hell in a Cell. Cena stunned early.
You knew that John Cena, sooner or later, that U.S. Open challenge would
and again
find someone who come down and figure out the way to beat him, and that's exactly what happened with Alberto Del Rio.
Cena bounced off the steel post.
And that was the key. I mean, remember, Cena had no idea Alberto Del Rio was going to be the challenger, was going to be the man walking down that aisle, the challenge for the United States Championship. Tonight's a little bit of a different story, but Cena has had time to prepare.
Del Rio, top rope, now mocking John Cena. And Del Rio takes Cena out. And again, looks for the win here early on, kick out at 2. Notice the League of Nations are not down here. Del Rio saying he was going to do it alone tonight.
You know, that's about that ring rust. Sometimes what you need to do is get kicked in the face pretty hard, and that knocks it off really quick. You just need to get in there and feel a little contact. Look, you can't replicate what these guys are doing on the Stairmaster.
You know, these two men, John, have been involved in incredible battles over the years, and a great rivalry a number of years ago. One of the best last man standing matches that I can remember. Cena back to his feet.
Both incredible champions.
Oh, and again, Del Rio to the hamstring. Alberto Del Rio has not let Cena, and oh, this could be a turning point for John. It allows Cena to regroup a bit, and Del Rio hit hard.
Yeah, ring rust or not, there's no substitute for experience.
Del Rio may be hurt. Can Cena capitalize with the U.S. title on the line? And we are back live on Monday Night Raw. This is for the United States Championship. The champion, Alberto Del Rio. The challenger, John Cena, looking to mount a comeback.
Yeah, and Del Rio, I don't think planning on defending the championship tonight. John Cena talked him into it.
Shoulder tackle by Cena. And here comes John Cena.
There goes John Cena.
Enziguri to the back of the head. And this could be enough for Del Rio. Cover on the challenger. Cena at 2.
Think about how much this United States Championship meant to John Cena for the 7 months that he was defending that title, calling it a symbol of excellence. defending against everyone from Kevin Owens to Cesaro to Sami Zayn from NXT. And now just one match away, one win away from doing it all over again.
And again, chasing Ric Flair both on the WWE World Championship and also the U.S. Championship.
Oh, Cena got him with a drop kick. Del Rio taken out. Could be Cena's opportunity. And John Cena again looking to build momentum. Shoulder tackle by John. And yet another one.
Look, you don't become a 15-time world champion without having an incredible amount of pride. Losing that title to Alberto Del Rio. John Cena wants a little payback. That payback's going to come in a 5-knuckle shuffle.
And what do you call it, John?
Big match John. There has never been a guy better at winning big matches in the history of this business than John Cena.
And John Cena
right
goes
here.
looking to win another big one. And there's the backstabber.
John Cena has an uncanny ability of winning big matches.
It's heart. It's what it is. Digging down deep when you need to. Surviving. Cena picked the ankle. Into the STF.
Can Del Rio survive?
And Del Rio's in trouble. Is he going to tap out? Is Cena going to win the United States title right here? Del Rio in all kinds of trouble. Cena's got to tap the champ out. Del Rio trying to drag himself to the bottom rope, and he makes it. But he dragged back to the center of the ring.
Del Rio utilized that wristband a little bit to kind of break the grip.
Oh no, tilt-a-whirl, backbreaker. Del Rio for the win, hooks the leg of Cena. Cena stays in it at 2.5.
I understand also Mexico's greatest export, Alberto Del Rio, was absolutely bred for greatness.
Yeah, but Alberto Del Rio's being reminded right now just what John Cena's all about.
Again, you got to believe Del Rio's heard the whispers ever since he came in here and surprised John Cena and defeated him for that championship.
Yeah, what are the whispers?
The whispers are, is he really better than John Cena? In a one-on-one matchup where Cena had time to prepare, when they go one-on-one in a rematch, can Del Rio prove that he's actually better than John Cena?
Cena. Tornado DDT. Del Rio for the United States Championship. Del Rio stays in it. Both men down. Critical moment of this match for the United States Championship. Cena trying to make it to his feet first. Del Rio's groggy. Cena's measuring his man, looking for the AA. Can he put Del Rio away? Del Rio, incredible counter. Incredible counter. And the cross-arm breaker. Submission move by Del Rio. Is Cena going to tap out?
Hey, as
Cena
big as that arm is of John Cena, it doesn't bend that way.
Del Rio with a great
Del Rio.
counter. And look at Del Rio.
Getting a better grip by taking off those wristbands.
John Cena trying to somehow reverse this hold. Cena desperate. Uh-oh. Oh my God, look at the power of Cena.
That's hard.
The strike of John Cena.
Bob Backlund used to do the Garden for so many years.
But has the damage been done to the challenger, John Cena?
If you're Del Rio, you got to get on the game. Get on the ball right now. You still have time.
You're Del Rio. You come from one of, if not the greatest wrestling family in Mexican history. He smells blood in the water.
Looking at the AA again. Del Rio hanging onto the top rope. Cena trying to... Oh no. The referee inadvertently taken out, and now John Cena's got Del Rio in the middle of the ring, and Del Rio's tapping out, but there's no official.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
There's no official. The referee inadvertently taken out. And now John realizing what has happened here. Man, he had the United States Championship won. Del Rio was tapping out, and oh guys, no. Oh, come on now. Rusev. Rusev with a kick right to the face there's Sheamus as well from Del Rio, League of Nations.
Just when you thought we were going to have a fair one-on-one matchup, here comes the League of Nations.
And Del Rio tossed on Cena, and Del Rio's going to steal this hair.
No!
Cena stays in it. Sheamus can't believe it. The official's still out of it. He was counting on instinct alone there. And now
Cena's
Sheamus
about to be out of it.
No! Kick to Rusev! Hey to Sheamus! And Del Rio with a backstabber! And there's the kick that won the United States Championship for Del Rio in the first place. And Del Rio looking to retain. Count it, referee, count it! The official back in position. And Cena stays in it again.
Cena still got life.
Del Rio is apoplectic, and I don't blame him.
Del Rio can't believe it. Rusev and Sheamus and Del Rio haven't been able to take Cena out.
And Del Rio thought it was a guarantee when his buddies came out here. But Cena's proven him wrong.
Welcome to what competitors have found so frustrating in John Cena over the past decade.
And Del Rio going to try it again. Going for the cross arm breaker.
Oh.
John Cena! And into Del Rio for the United States Championship. Here's the cover in the League of Nations. The League of Nations robbing Cena of the title. The League of Nations robbing John Cena of the United States Championship.
Just saved Alberto Del Rio in the United States Championship.
That's what a team does, like it or not.
And now John Cena's in serious trouble. The beatdown has commenced. Rusev, who has no love lost for Cena. Sheamus either.
First match back, Cena was on the verge of winning back the United States title.
Well, to understand, a few things have changed since John Cena was here last.
And now John
Mainly
Cena,
the League of Nations.
Cena falling victim, like so many others have in recent weeks, to the League of Nations. And here come Jimmy and Jey Uso, banged up from the assault by the League of Nations.
They are the
earlier
walking
tonight.
wounded.
Yeah, but they're still gonna fight.
Giving it all they have, Jimmy and Jey Uso going after Rusev and Sheamus. And now Del Rio getting the mix. And the League of Nations just taking out everybody in their path.
In case you didn't notice, there's new sheriffs in town. This place is now controlled by the League of Nations. You better get used to it.
League of Nations making sure everyone notices.
And they're not done yet. Sheamus with a steel chair in hand. Here comes